Hi, how are you guys? Happy, I don't even know what day it is. Sometime in February? I think it's the 16th because we had hop, our Insta hop yesterday. I'm Jennifer Kirk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Guelph, Ontario. And I couldn't make it last night because I was working and I just got off at work now and I've got to get to a meetings, but I wanted to hop on and do hey Anna, how are you? I wanted to hop on and do a card with you tonight. It'll be a pretty simple one, and it's featuring the Greatest Journey stamp set, which bundle, which I absolutely adore. I've been having so much fun playing with it. So I am going to turn you around. You're going to want to close your eyes so that you don't get sick when I turn you. And we're going to look at the card. I'm just getting my iPad set up so I can see comments. Hey Sharon, how's it going? So I can see comments when they come in. And I really need to go put makeup on before I do these things because seeing myself on the camera, it's like, oh boy, you're tired. Okay, let me, where am I? I'm just calling it up on the iPad so I can see comments. Hopefully they will show up. Okay, close your eyes. Hey, Kathy, I'm going to turn you and we'll look at the card that we're going to make tonight. So give me 1 second. I will switch you. You're going to look at my mess behind my desk and flip you around. All right. So if you guys saw my, hopefully that's straight somewhat. If you guys saw the Instant Hop yesterday, then you'll recognize this card. We're going to make this card, but we're going to do it just in a different color scheme. So this is one of the brand new embossing folders that will be available March 1st to you guys. It comes in a pack of 3 and they are gorgeous. Love them. All right, so let's get started. Super easy card featuring this. When I saw this set, this is the set with the cyclist and the camp, the tent and the hiker. I didn't really even notice these absolutely gorgeous flowers here. So we're gonna play with those tonight. Okay, so I've already pre-stamped them and I was trying to do some coloring ahead of time so that you guys didn't have to look, but I don't want to just do oranges. So let's do some orange. I'm just going to really, ooh, I did the dark one. I didn't mean to do the dark one. Oh well, we have a dark flower. How are you guys? Have you had a nice week? It's, can't believe how cold it is. It went from like 12 degrees yesterday to freezing again. This weather is just insane. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna cut those. I don't like all of these oranges, so I'm gonna, what color do you think I should do instead of orange? The card, the DSP that we're using instead of the pink, is oranges. So that's why I chose an orange flowers, but it's too much orange. What color? What color? Purple? Orange and purple? Orange and pink? Oh, decisions. Decisions. I want something to stand, yellow, maybe? Yellow. Okay, I'm grabbing my Daffodil Delight. Let's see. I think it's going to be too light, though. All right, let's try. So Daffodil Delight. Yeah, I don't think I want yellow. Let's do purple. Let's do a pretty purple. Okay, Highland Heather. Can you tell I'm not color coordinated tonight? Don't pick the colors I'm picking. Pick your own colors that actually match and will look pretty. Crazy. So, for you guys that are waiting for the last little bit to get your celebration items, they've started selling out. We only have 2 weeks left of celebration. So you want to make sure that you get the ones that you want before they're gone. I'm not ignoring you guys if you're commenting. I can't see the comments where I am coloring. I will look in a minute. This is a super fast card once you get past the coloring. That's pretty. Hey Claire, how's it going? All right. So I'm just going to add some accents in here. You don't have to. I'm not blending, so you guys can use whatever coloring tools you have. I'm just adding a little bit of extra color. All right, so we have orange. Let's do dark Mango Melody. My Mango Melody is on its last legs. I've used it so much, I need to replace them. Okay, we're almost done coloring. And then we have to just stamp our sentiment. And then it's really just, after I cut these out, it's really just assembly. Okay, so there we go. I do like it with the purple contrast a little bit more. So for our sentiment, I didn't really want mountains of thanks, even though they are mountain wildflowers, but they're not really. Oh no, I don't know where my tape is gone. Where did I put my tape? Of course, here it is. Okay, so I didn't really want the mountain in here. So all I'm gonna do is cover up what I don't want. I just want the thanks, okay? The trick with this is to remember to take the tape off before you stamp. Okay, so let's get, what color do we want? Do we want Mango Melody, or let's do some pumpkin pie. I always like my sentiments to be a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna ink up my pumpkin pie, okay? And I'm gonna take the tape off. Careful not to put your fingers in it. And that way I'm only inking up the sentiment, the part that I want to stamp. Okay, and then I'm just going to stamp it right down, right in the middle. Hopefully it's clean. I didn't check. There we go. Oh, I had my stamp pad at my retreat and somebody mixed colors in there, so I'm gonna have to clean that. Okay, we're almost done, guys. I'm just gonna bring in our Big Shot, and it would have helped if I had gotten the dies already, wouldn't it? Let me find my dies. Oh boy, this is what happens when you just run from work. I'm not prepared. Okay, here's my dies. Okay, so let me grab the flowers. See all the camps, the tent and the bicycling. It's a really cool set. Great for masculine cards. Am I on camera even? I can't tell. Okay, so I'm just lining this up. We're gonna have to run this through twice. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, and I'm just gonna make my sandwich, run it through. So this is the big boss. We also have a little boss, but this is too wide to go in the little boss. Our stamping, cut, and emboss machine. We call them big and little bosses. Okay, turn it around. Give it a cut. So I'm just lining it up so that it's cutting where I want it to cut. Doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. I'm doing 2 for the inside, although we're not going to decorate the inside. I'm just going to show you what I did. We're going to use the purple one on the outside because I like that one better. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Don't throw it on the floor, Jen. All right, there we go. Easy. So now we are just putting our card together. So all I'm going to do is I want these guys to go right about here. Okay, I'm going to attach this so that it's just hanging off on the edge, just like that. Okay, so all I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue in the middle along the outside here. Now you can pop it up if you want using dimensionals. Make sure you use the right side and don't put the wrong side. Either side would look pretty, but I do like this orange. Makes me think of a sunset, which is very peaceful. Okay, and that looks good there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up with dimensionals. So let me grab my dimensionals and we will pop. So are you guys having a good week? I hope you are. Claire, have you had time to play with your class? Hopefully you have. I have to get my other one advertised. I'm actually doing a class with this stamp set, so stay tuned. This is actually one of the cards that will be in the class. Okay, so we're just going to take these off. I missed one. Am I on the camera? I'm probably off the camera. I cannot get my camera set up in the spot that I want it anymore. And so every week it's in a different spot, and I'm still trying to find the sweet spot for me. All right, we're gonna stick this down just like that. So I am trying to leave equal distance at the top, equal border on the side, and we're just gonna pop it down just like that. And then we're gonna take these guys and we're gonna pop these up as well. Okay, so some more dimensionals. All right. Do you guys have plans for Family Day weekend? My plan is to sleep. I am going to sleep all weekend. We're at crazy times at work right now, so it's a little bit of insanity. So I'm hoping to have some nice time in my craft room and some nice time with my pillow this weekend. That's my plan. All right. I am going to stick this right about there. Isn't that pretty? And then we'll bring in our sentiment. I'm going to do, if I can lift it, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to glue this here. I'm going to leave a smaller border than I did on the side. Make sure you're putting glue on the right side. One on the bottom. Oh boy. Going nuts. It is very versatile, Claire. Like, it's perfect for the outdoorsy, the athletic type. It's perfect for males, females. It's just an amazing set. Okay, so I'm going to keep this flat and I'm just going to stick it just underneath here. Okay, just like that. Just wanted a little bit of this hanging off. Oops, I almost put that in. Isn't this cute? I got a new, can you see it? I got a new glue holder. I love it. All right. Stick this here. Okay, now we just need some embellishments. So, I don't really have a pumpkin pie ribbon, but I think this will work okay. This is a pale papaya. I should have colored one of the flowers with pale papaya, shouldn't I? And gardeners, that's true. Hey Debbie, how are you? How's the weather out west? Are you guys doing okay? You guys have been getting our winter. We haven't had one. All right. So, kind of a crazy looking bow, but that's okay. And chop that, and now I'm just gonna put that there just with a glue dot. Let me grab the glue dots. this set too has free, the DSP that coordinates with this bundle is free with Celebration. So if you do a $60 order, you can get this DSP, and that DSP is amazing, let me tell you. All right, so all we need now is some embellishment. I think I'm going to use these guys. So these are the In Color Opal Rounds, and they have adhesives on the back. Where do we want them? We want one here. We want one here, and one, how about there? All right, so which one do you like better? The orange or the pink? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the wink. Let me put some wink on. Nice and sunny today, but next week it's going to be scary cold. Oh, you can keep the cold. We went from 12 yesterday to in the minuses today. So it's just that the drop in the temperature is just insane. All right. There we go. Okay, which one do you like? The oranges or the pinks and purples? I kind of like the pinks and purples, but the oranges work too. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Sorry that it was that I didn't make it on yesterday. I really have to have a talk with work. It shouldn't be taken away from my stamping time, should it? All right. So I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful Family Day weekend. And thank you so much for joining me. Take care. Bye for now.